You guys for coming out here tonight. Tonight also it's really cool because I know there's the Saints game going on and all of that. So, and I was afraid at first about the crowd, but what's so badass is that the artists they all wanted to push them, and all of you guys came tonight despite whatever else was going on out here. You came for the artists and you came for a good cause. So I'm honored to be here. We are all honored to be here to play for you. So thank you. Tonight also we have some special new people in the crew. We have singer-songwriter Jackie Benoit. We have Leila Grella. We have visual video projection artist Andrea Dupree. She's sitting over there. And also we have artist Sunny Pierre. That's her artwork on display in the very back. So, once again, we are honored that you guys are here. I'm honored that you guys are here. I hope you all enjoy the show. Coming up first to perform is Leila Grella.
Hey everybody, I'm gonna sing The Darkness, I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you, touching me, touching you, got you touching me. I believe in a thing called love, just listen to my heart. There's a day we can make it now, we're rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh.
You want to do a poem? You want to sing something? All right.
What?
You want to sing something? All right. You would make up a song? Yeah. Get out. a real cool part of the Heaven Hill crew. We have Amanda Gibson and Lori Bennett.
the last one we have for you guys. It's called Fall With Me. Thank you guys for having us.
All right, a good friend of mine just showed up just now. I was gonna point out because I didn't see her here at first, but she's here now. She's an amazing poet, Miss Altina Sims.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a fatherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home, a long way from home. Mothers, don't let your children grow up to be fathers. Don't let your children grow up to be unloved, unsheltered, uncovered in His blood, uncircumcised through spiritual circumcision. Mothers and fathers, please let your children grow up to be loved and not conditional love. Non-affiliated with the heavenly blood and not the love that's attached to sex, because that's lust. Webster's definition of love. So selfish, unhealthy, unconnected, train up a child up in the word of the other to the point he will always respect it. A soul lost is one that has been starved or neglected. The epiphany of an embraced child is so beautiful, so eclectic, so nourishing, so powerful, so shocking, like electric. Mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, I stand here corrected. Mothers, don't let your children grow up to be fathers. Don't let your children grow up to be as superficial and non-beneficial, as vain as the lame man, as irresponsible as a million baby daddies that refuse to scrap up the little man, as angry as the madman that refused to physically restrain his hands, as hateful as Bin Laden blowing up things all the way from Pakistan. As history repeats itself, time after time, we fall off like leaves in the fall because we follow things we do not know. Example of the blind leading the blind. When our children grow up to be a product of what they see and they say, Mom, I want to be just like you, I respond, no, child. I want you to be better than me. Mothers, don't let your children grow up to be fathers. Don't let your children grow up to be selfish, victimized, so helpless, pants sagging to their ankles, boxers showing beltless, non-shirt wearing, education not having, baby mamas not marrying, don't know whose child you carrying, statistics to the man, middle fingers on their hands, screaming out they can't when they really know that they can, cussing out grown-ups, smoking homegrown stuff. We have to draw the line somewhere, mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers. Enough is enough. Mothers, don't let your children grow up to be fathers. Don't let your children grow up to be like you and me. Praise God. First of all, I got to give honor to God because that's the reason why I do everything. Second of all, I want to thank Moses for allowing me to come out here. And I got to tell you a little piece of my story. My story is that 5 years ago, I lost a child. He was 8 years old. And I felt like I wanted to die after that. And in the midst of me wanting to go, I found my passion. Because some people say death, that's the end of the line, but life came from that death for me. And I just decided to share my gift with y'all through my life. And that's it.
Thank you.
Poem is called Life Goes On, and it's about all the things that's happening every day, all the tragedies or whatever, and we just turn the page as though it's just like another chapter in the book, and we'll just mourn for that day or we'll identify with that pain for that day, but then we just turn the page and never look back at it. It was like we worried about the next pain or the next thing, or if it's not affiliated with us, we don't even bother. So this poem is called Life Goes On. Life goes on and on and on, and life goes on and on and on, and life goes on and on and on, and life goes on and life goes on. When Jory Leavitt, an 8-year-old child, gets chopped up in his home by his father in the kitchen sink, while his father admits to the crime, now tell me, what do you think? And life goes on. When Troy Davis is executed for the death of a cop, while his accusers change their statement, but no charges have been dropped and life goes on. When a drug deal goes bad and someone ends up dead, Facebook expressing its condolences. Corey Victorian, another father's tears were shed and life goes on. When Brian Miller allegedly jumped from the twin span and his body was gone, he left behind his mother, his brother, his father all along, and life goes on. When Casey Anthony drives around with her daughter's lifeless body in the trunk, all she get is protective custody. Is it me or did we just get punked? And life goes on. When Norris Briggs, a young gifted man found floating dead in the water, a million questions with no answers, just another black man slaughtered, and life goes on. When Trayvon Martin is killed by the neighborhood watch, a million hoods are marching, but no violence has stopped, and life goes on. When a single mother awakes to the death of her son, and she suffered from depression, where were her family and friends? I couldn't find one, and life goes on. When there are earthquakes in divers of places, fornication on Facebook and MySpaces, when the government is still yet Jim Crow and flat out racist, when the courtroom hosts an entourage of white hoods and covered up faces, when the power of money dominates so many different ghetto spaces, but still yet life goes on. When no one's affected unless it's close to home, connected to the bloodline, they neglect to give respect. When back in the days we mourned as a whole body and the town was considered as a family, and it took a city to raise a child compelled by another struggling sister or brother to walk 10 small steps or maybe even 10 miles. Oh child, things are gonna get easier. But not now, because we run around with our pride on our shoulders, bucking on Facebook like we the baddest, while our keys punching, displaying the ignorance that lie beneath our Caesar cuts, waves busting, while we rocking 20 inches of Indian Remy weeds, while we lose our identity, forming cliques that we call social clubs, that show no love to these families that's embracing or facing these tragedies. I'm just a realist looking into reality, and as the show goes on, life goes on. Wake up. I see the flaws in your makeup. With your candy-coated dreams selfish. You came from a long line of selflessness just to get what you got, and I'm sounding the alarm clock of life. Tick, 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 tock. And then you're going, and I'm only hoping for you that life goes on. Life goes on. One more, and it's called Passionately Yours, and y'all gonna know what it is once I finish reciting. I anticipate spending time with you, hoping you lead me, talk to me, inspire me through my distant situations. Every time that I get impatient, you're constantly waiting. Oh, how I love you. You bring out the best in me. Your desires for me is nothing less than thee. All the time you invest in me, you always giving me you unselfishly, like I deserve for you to even whisper a word or two in my direction. If I was ever in harm, no doubt that you would be my protection, never neglecting that I fall short most oftentimes. However, you never hold that over my head or even remind me of my shortcomings, yet you embrace the fact that my imperfections are the reason why you have chosen me. To speak into the part of a man where strong things are torn down, separated from the heart of a man is understood, so I understand. As I move graciously at your command, I love who I am when I am with you. Why should I live a lie when I know that you are the truth? And every day and every time I find that you love me more and more, I know that you're passionately mine, so I sign. Passionately yours. Praise him.
All right, our next artist, he's new to the crew, and I'm really looking forward to hearing him play. Singer-songwriter Jackie Benoit. Sing it right here.
Mexico. Thank you. Here in the shallows with the shadows and it stole your soul. Hard years and tears, sex, drugs and rock and roll. Pray for the spell to break its hold while we lose control. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Yeah, yeah. How far can the bottom be? So low will you wait for me? Yeah, yeah. Like the tide up and down on my knees. How far can the bottom be? Well, here in the shadows at the gallows where you sold your soul. Opiate chills, brown whiskey spills upon the devil's hand you hold. Time takes its toll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Yeah, yeah. How far can the bottom be? So low will you wait for me? Kinda like the tide up and down on my knees. How far can the bottom be? Here in the shadows at the gallows where you sold your soul. Here in the shallows with the shadows that had stole your soul. Here in the shadows with the shadows that stole your soul. Here with the shadows at the gallows where you sold your soul for sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Thank y'all for this call. I never did that in my life. That's a true story. Thank y'all.
All right, we have our next artist. Oh, she's ready. This will be real cool. She's an amazing singer, one of our Heaven Hill crew, Miss Abby Grallop.
I just wanted to say one thing too. Melissa from the Haven, she's the head counselor, and she wanted for me to tell y'all thank you very much for donating. It means so much to her. What else she wanted to say? She couldn't make it tonight due to some personal issues, but she was very, very pleased that she's gonna be very happy. A bunch of kids and women there are gonna really, enjoy that coming in for them. It means a lot. So I just wanted to say thank y'all as well. You're wrapped in her untamed flame. Sweet skin smells like wolf's bane. You're wrapped in her untamed flame. Sweet skin smells like wolf's bane. This next song is about my mom, and if those of you were at the last show, actually recently she's doing really good. She's in a woman's retreat, and she's sober, and it's awesome. And I have my mom back, and Layla has her grandma back, and yeah. Beautiful
Even my hamster's gonna cheer for it.
Thank you.
It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. It does not matter what I say. You don't know my skin today. New flesh comes only alone. Someone new to let go. Someone new to let go. But how did I become your eyes? But what am I? Just your eyes. What am I?
Thank you. Once again, I want to thank tonight everyone for coming out, all of the artists, you guys for bringing all of the canned goods, everyone being here and just sharing this experience is awesome. Thank you guys.
So when I say I told you I'd make time to breathe. Thank you.
That's good in cat. Okay, I'll show you.
I'll burn this forest down. My love, she sleeps with my past. Her lips distinct this sound. But let her be. Let her be what she was. Let her go. Let her go where she will go. Let her be. Let her be what she will. Let her go. Let her go where she will go. For you, my love, I'll burn this forest down. For you, my love, I'll run from king to cloud. For you, my love, I'll burn this forest down. For you, my love, I'll run from king to cloud. Thank you. Once again,
behind me is done by Andrea Dupree. She's over here. She's a badass artist. She's somewhere in the crowd. I can't see her. She's so dark. But she's down there. All right.
I am here today. You can't see me, but check my words. Under this, I am still the same. I know it sounds absurd, but I surrender danger, just like a monkey in my head. But don't let me back a stranger in the motel.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I got one last song to play. It'll be an instrumental. I like that piano. So, 40 hands. Thank you. I think Billy Gyro for hooking up all this sound for us. Like, he, I don't know, badass. I'd have been lost if you wouldn't have hooked up all that stuff for us, man. That's badass. I want to thank all of the artists that came out. I want to thank you guys all for bringing canned goods for the Haven. everyone here, man. Like, this is what this show was meant to be. It's what it's all about. It's all about the artists. It's all about you. It's all about the cause. So I'm honored to be in your presence. Thank you all.
Oh, boy, everybody.
It's a real sweaty hug. I was putting my tail on the show. Thank you for coming out, Green Kings.